Welcome to Wednesday and continuing in Psalm 119, verses 57 through 64. Lord, you are mine. I promise to obey your words. With all my heart, I want your blessings. Be merciful as you promised. I pondered the direction of my life, and I turned to follow your laws. I will hurry without delay to obey your commands. Evil people try to drag me into sin, but I am firmly anchored to your instructions. I rise at midnight to thank you for your just regulations. I am a friend to anyone who fears you, anyone who obeys your commandments. O Lord, your unfailing love fills the earth. Teach me your decrees. Verse 58, the psalmist just cries out, with all my heart, I want your blessings. Again, as followers of Jesus, I think there is a healthy desire for God's blessings in our lives. I also think that we struggle at times with allowing ourselves to rest in God's definition of blessing rather than our own. Sometimes I think we want God's blessings in the short term, but God is working long term. Sometimes our definition of what God's blessing is or should be is off because we're thinking about ourselves first. And God is perhaps looking to work through us to bless someone else. And sometimes I just think we're thinking about our needs in one area of life. And in reality, God sees that we need something completely different. See, the second half of this verse asks God to be merciful, as he promised. God's mercy is a blessing, and it's one sometimes we take for granted. We just don't see ourselves as needing God's mercy. After all, we're saved, we're forgiven. And failing to recognize we need God's mercy, we need to be treated better than we deserve every day. We fail to see this. It can lead to a life where we don't see the need to actually deal with our continuing sin. It can lead us to a place of believing that we deserve God's blessing, and we become angry or disillusioned with God because he's not coming through as we think he should or how we think we deserve. We don't deserve God's blessings. They're a gift of grace. He gives them to us because of his mercy. And the scriptures reveal a holy and gracious God. His holiness shown through his commands, his grace and mercy shown through how he just faithfully loves and invites us to return to faithful love to him as we obey him by loving him and loving others. So I just close with the words of this stanza. Lord, teach us your decrees. May your unfailing love fill our lives today, and may your love flow into the lives of those around us. In the name and for the glory of King Jesus alone. Amen. Amen, and God bless you today.